Jim Buss wasn't even involved with basketball. He was involved with the horses. He wasn't even involved with basketball. I had people joking around, and they were dead serious, swearing to me that sometimes during games, he was down the block at Hooters. I mean, this dude, and then when you consider some of the decisions that were made that were just flagrantly and flat out embarrassing, all right? And then you consider the reason behind it, that it had nothing to do with basketball. It was about making sure that he proved himself. It was about making sure that Phil Jackson wouldn't be allowed to ingratiate himself within the Lakers organization. It was about going against the grain and going against his sister. None of the things I mentioned to you had anything to do with basketball. And ultimately, that's what his responsibility was. So there was a flagrant dereliction of duty that he had exercised for years. Jeanie Buss didn't address it. Furthermore, what makes this even more poignant, Jim Buss said years ago, I need 3 years to turn this around. 3 years was last year. He should have been going last year. He asked for the 3 years. He got the 3 years. He failed miserably in those 3 years. That should have been enough. Jeanie Buss still did not make a move. And at the end of the day, what it comes down to is this. Whether it's 17, 18, I don't know the exact number of the attendance at the Staples Center on a nightly basis, the purple and gold, the paraphernalia, and all the stuff that comes with it. Laker Nation has stood tall and supported this organization through thick and thin for many, many years, from the days of Jack Kent Cooke to Dr. Jerry Buss. They deserved better. And if you can't do it for them, it damn sure needed to be for a better reason, that I needed to look out for my brother because of my father's wish, when you know part of your father's wish was to make sure that this organization never nosedived. And that's exactly what happened, and it wasn't because of incompetence. It was because this man's ego got in the way of whatever basketball judgment that he had.